Just a heads up, this episode is not a full length episode, but it's the cuts that didn't quite make the actual ones in the past 10 episodes, and I'll be doing this every 10 episodes of what I have left. Luckily, I had a lot of, like, almost half of it is my Skylar episode, and it's just things that, like, were fun, but I couldn't quite put that in without making it too long. And now that my newest episode with Carlos is out, I think I could have extended it now. But, anyways, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy what you listen to. There's a lot of talk about Disney films I don't know, not werewolves, zombies, clocks, and just us just being kind of silly between cuts. All right, and I hope you have some fun with this one.
Fuck you, Adrian.
Hey, my feelings.
Yeah,
I love that.
Can I speak in those elder
Oh yeah,
words?
we put
Yes, you can
explicit.
speak in the elder words.
We put
explicit tag.
Yeah, we gotta.
So you do not want the explicit tag and the ASMR tag. That's where
That's where the
dark
algorithm.
place.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh man, I'm enjoying this already. Sorry, I had to open the door for my dog, or else she'd start barking.
A second special guest?
She's been here the whole time.
Wow.
Always has been.
You're gonna have so much fun editing this again.
I know. This is gonna be a long one for sure.
Wow, we're really good at staying on topic, y'all.
Heard ass to ass, and then I had to
That's-
dip.
Pretty much it.
So we're going back
I'm not
to
gonna rewatch Requiem for a Dream.
Oh man. I don't even know what to call you. Blade? Can I call you? What do I call you? Not
Skylar?
Adrian. Yeah,
Skylar.
Skylar. Oh man.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted the Skylar or if your like tag. Anyways, so Skylar.
Yeah.
Oop, I'm
It's
gonna-
his real
I'm
name
gonna
too.
hide
Or we can just
Mr.
call him
Skylar.
David, just for
Please,
fun.
Mr. Skylar is my mom. Call me Skylar.
How do you? I'm sorry. My sister's boyfriend came in, and I'm actually just like hiding in the closet for most lack of echo, and I just popped my head out.
That is like the most industrious and common podcasting studio in America is the inconspicuous closet.
Yes,
So
this
we look
closet.
like crazy people hunched over on microphones in the dark.
Yes, and this one does not have a light in it, so you can't even tell that there's somebody in there. Like it's not even conspicuous at all. So all you hear is like a voice in this room. We already think this part of the house is haunted on some level, so
I love it.
We'll
It's-
circle back on that later.
we can.
Yeah, we had a wizard that was smothered by a pillow in his first level, and that was almost the end of him. Animated objects.
That could be the end of any of us, Adrian. We're all just tethered so fragilely to these husks.
Just one animated pillow away from death.
I mean, that's true. I don't know that I could take an animated pillow in real life.
I've heard
I
people.
think an animated
ahead.
pillow would just scare the crap out of everybody.
I've
I
had
think
some
I'd be
bad
done.
dreams, like with animated like stuffed bunnies when I was younger. So it's not too
Whoa.
far away.
I mean, any other household object animated could potentially be more useful, but a pillow's only purpose is to be like sedentary.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if it was animated to flip itself over once every couple hours on those hot summer nights.
There was a market. There's definitely a market for that.
Definitely a market for haunted flipping pillows.
Because he's gonna try to, what's it called? Kind of DM for some people in the future.
Yes.
It's growing. The community is growing.
One of us.
Good.
One
One
of
of us. Uh-oh.
Have at it. Have at the pause.
Well, that's encouraging. Adrian.
Hell, yeah, I'm not editing that one though.
Yeah,
Just sounds
so
like
I
a
find
big Shatner. Go ahead.
R.I.P. Right?
He's not dead. No, that's the
No, Leonard Nimoy has
Leonard,
passed away.
Leonard
Not-
Nimoy, not Shatner.
He's not dead.
No, he's
Okay.
in fact
I knew that
he's
because
more alive than
the
ever.
Ballad of Bilbo Baggins is literally the best.
No, Alex,
jam
you're roboting out right
ever.
now.
Alex, you're reverse Shatnering.
Well, see, I had a moment where I
No.
didn't- No.
Are your headphones dying?
No. Is it better?
Yes, it's better.
It's storming in Dallas, if that makes anything better.
I mean,
Is that a euphemism, or do you live in Dallas?
she lives in Dallas.
No, I live in
Okay.
Dallas.
She worked at Tech.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
It was. Yep.
Did you ever come to JMBV?
Did you say JMB?
Yeah.
Yes. So I lived on 26th Street.
Okay, right on. Well, if you came to JMB sometime in the last 3 years, I probably saw you a bunch.
You probably did. I have half purple hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was a
Anyways,
cool counselor. Look at me, fellow teenagers.
Cool kid. No, that's
So-
me. Oh my gosh, what was I saying?
Track of things.
We're
Oh.
talking about keeping track of things? Yeah.
I have no.
Look what I've done! I've made a monster!
Adrian's the adult.
I'm not an
today.
adult,
I'm
stop.
not enjoying it.
You made the monster. How are you going to describe the danger that monster presents?
Okay, thank you. Wow,
Yeah.
really getting back on the cue card. Look at him.
Mhm.
Real professional, this one.
Yeah, they don't teach you that at school.
Where I need to.
Alex, I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
Or I thought I needed son of a bitch.
I know.
Okay.
Now you're
That
talking
was-
real fast. I love it. Sound like a plan, Stan? Alex? Stan Alex? Stalix?
I stand Alex.
I Stan Alex. Oh no, she's dead.
Hello.
Anyways, I'll just go then, and she'll come back and interrupt me. Okay, she's dead. Alright, we'll come back. We'll suck her around. That Dallas storm is really picking up.
So I'm back.
Cool, no worries. I just talked about Daru, who is a vamp. Oh, he's not. He lied.
Liar.
He's
Liar.
Okay.
He's coming back just to break our hearts again.
That's right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you,
Awesome.
but I won't.
But I won't.
Oh no, they know things I don't know.
1,000 question or whatever. My way into the unknown. Let's go.
And then Adrian was talking about how animals are better than people, and so I have just been singing reindeers are better than
Reindeers
people.
are better than people.
What is this from?
Alex is my people. You don't get to know.
You can just let that go.
Yeah, just let it go, Adrian.
No, that's.
Adrian, thank you for being a guest on the ADHD podcast.
And look, this is good content. I'm not afraid to be a back seat to this thing. Oh no. Sometimes,
We lost him.
sometimes, I've got to know what happens sometimes.
But sometimes,
Or
it's for
now.
our Bachelor, Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise episode. This is called the Rose Guard. It's my Bachelor in Paradise RPG.
Nice, nice.
Let's go.
Oh boy, I don't watch any of those shows.
You will. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I watch them because they're terrible.
It's okay.
And
I
don't
watch
know
Z
what that
Nation
says
because it's
about me.
terrible.
You watch what?
Z Nation, it's like a
Is that like a zombie show?
yeah, it's like really bad like animation and like lines and it's just horrible. And I've already seen like season 2, and I just like,
That it was
oh, I left.
that bad.
Z Nation was so bad actually that it disconnected
Yep.
your call.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, and I keep watching it because why does it have 5 seasons? Why?
That's how I felt about The Walking Dead. I was like, I've come this far. If I stop, it was all for nothing. And then I got 2 seasons past that point, and I was like, it was all for nothing anyway. Sorry for any Walking Dead super fans out there. My apathy doesn't negate your passion.
I got halfway through that. I got to the governor, and I was like, I'm good, thank you.
Wow, so you didn't even get to the Glen part.
No,
No, but I am aware because the internet is a terrible place.
it
Yeah,
truly is. I got to where Beth. Something happened to Beth.
Yeah, she first kiss.
Yes, that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that was Beth on The Bachelorette.
No, ruined.
Well,
It's
Joke's
okay.
on you. All the Bachelorettes are called. I could say whatever I want about the Bachelorette. You wouldn't fucking know,
I
man.
wouldn't. I don't know the difference.
The LARP episode was crazy.
Oh
How
no.
amazing would that really be, though? Like one bro and 16 girls on the battlefield, full LARP gear.
I just pitched it to NBC, so I'll let you know.
We'll talk about it.
Wait, The Bachelor's on ABC, isn't it? So NBC's got a whole new show. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to run opposite The Bachelor.
It's not these
Probably opposite
hunks.
Bachelor in Paradise, because that's like their C slot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to shoot for the moon, hit the stars. Let's shoot for like Kentucky, hit Montana, you know?
I love it.
As they say.
Call it like chivalry isn't dead.
Yeah, hey. You'll
And
be
now
hearing
you
from
got a
my
producer
attorney.
spot. Did I disconnect? Or is everyone just giving me my turn?
No,
Okay,
you're
cool.
here. We're
We're
just giving
waiting
you
for
some
you.
space.
Sorry, it's
man.
been a while since I talked. I didn't know. I'm like, oh no, they disconnected right when I talked. God, I don't know what
Just a
this
spoiler
means.
None of
for
this.
everybody except for Adrian. Adrian has no idea at all that these are all Disney references.
Hakuna. He probably knows that one.
I know that's too basic. I know that one.
Okay.
I heard the Let It Go, but I thought that was low hanging fruit and totally trying to throw me off. I'm like,
You're lost in the woods over here, man. I'm not too worried.
stop
about
that. I know that one. I think. I don't know.
No, you don't know that one.
Hey, hold on. Quick
Don't
game.
pretend.
Adrian,
No.
which of these is actually a song in Frozen 2? Okay.
Oh, I haven't even watched that thing. Oh no.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Number 1, When I Am Older. Number 2, A Blizzard Alone. Number 3, The Sisters song. Which
Nope.
of these is a real Frozen 2 song?
Oh, number 2. It sounds
Number
like
2
it.
is exactly what that answer was, because that's bullshit. When I'm Older is the correct answer.
No.
Adrian, Frozen 2 is the better of the Frozen movies.
It's so
In my
good. It's
humble
about
opinion.
like self-discovery and about, even taking successes that you've earned, but being like, this isn't necessarily what's right for me. And it's about like just diving into the truest, the hero's journey, like going into the dark cave and seizing the elixir, and like when Luke faces Vader Luke, it's like that, but with songs. And it's about empowering yourself to do what you're supposed to do, which is not what other people say it is. So if you don't watch
Yes.
Frozen 2 right now, our friendship is over, and I'm kicking you off of the server, is what I'm saying, Adrian.
And then he's gonna kick me off my podcast. He's got the
You're on
material.
this.
He's already recorded it.
Skylar and Alex, let's go.
Unfortunately, it was 100% tangents, and we both starved to death on the maiden episode.
I'll be real. I mean, that's what most podcasts are. Like, there's like they talk about the thing they want to talk about, and they go on these crazy tangents, and then they come back, and I'm just like, since I'm not used to it, because I guess I'm a little not-
Neurotypical.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
I mean, I got my own sickness, but whatever.
Are you down with it?
Oh my god, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, I'm
Let me get another one of those for the edit. There you go.
I'm not ready for this.
Here's the cleaner. Here's the cleaner take.
I'm outnumbered.
Okay.
I'm so
He's not ready for
outnumbered.
this jelly.
Oh man. I've run out of my frankincense and myrrh incense during this podcast.
That's like 2/3 of presents for Jesus.
Yeah, I don't understand how they put those. Why didn't they just gold coat this? But whatever.
Well, some things never change.
It's I don't know.
Skylar, can we be best friends?
I think we already are.
We are.
All right. Hi.
I'm no
Okay.
longer lost
This
in
is the
woods.
D&D
No longer
podcast,
lost in
Dungeons
the
and
woods.
Degrees. I'm gonna just power through this because or else we'll be here forever.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do the next right thing. And end the show.
Thank you,
Hold up,
Thank
we
you
gotta plug
all
our
so
Twitter,
much
else
for-
I'll forget.
Adrian. Stop.
No.
Thank-
That was so much better than what I was gonna do.
I know. I have it written down. I've told you that for 2 episodes.
She's seen Frozen 2. She has
Yeah.
this.
I got this.
I appreciate it. All right, cool. All right.
Oh my god. I'd be like, we have 4. I have 4 dogs.
I have one.
Do you know how many dogs? It's too many dogs. 3 dogs is the limit.
I agree. I think I would only do 2 for now, but I'm about to move in with somebody that already has a dog, so I think we're good right now.
You're about to find out with 2 dogs. Well, 2 dogs are like codependent on each other. So like Watson and Rosie, my first 2. Watson, I had to get a ESA because he had really bad separation anxiety.
Oh.
I've had Rosie since a puppy, so those 2 go together. They sleep in the same kennel. You cannot separate them. She's very concerned when he's not around. She's very motherly.
Cute.
That's her dog. Like, that's her dog.
That's her dog.
Yeah. We have Peggy, who's the smallest. So, I mean, does she really count for a dog? Because she's like 2 guinea pigs put together. Like, that's her size. She's 2 guinea pigs.
Some say guinea pigs are like negative dogs, so your dog might not even be a dog.
Yeah.
Or actually, 2 negatives make a positive, right?
Oh, so she is a dog. Dang it. We tried. And then Valkyrie, we didn't want a 3rd dog. We were done. And then a friend of mine posted a picture of Val, and she has the cutest, sweetest face, and it looks like she's just got like perfect winged eyeliner. And she has 3 legs. So how can we say no to a tripod dog?
A tripod dog.
Tripod.
Does she have a limp anymore, or can she just run normally now?
If it's like early, you can tell she's a little like sore. She likes to go hiking.
Nice.
So we'll go around the trails sometimes. Just me and her. Because if it's all of them, she's a little less confident. There's a lot going on.
A lot of feet getting in her way. Stupid 4-leggers.
Yeah. I know. Stupid 4-legged dogs.
I know. That's why you are fine. You're a two-leg person. It's enough. Just enough.
So she's. I mean, how can you say no to a 3-legged dog? Who needs love and attention?
I don't want to find out. I don't want to be like confronted with that, because like I don't want to say no, and then someone like, oh yeah, prove it, and then I'm like, yes.
No.
So I don't want to find out.
That's okay. Her story. She's a former bait dog, so like 3 legs, former bait dog.
What's a bait dog?
In like pit bull fights, they have another dog in there. Okay. I actually don't know the like logistics of dog fighting.
Heard.
But
that's what she was.
That's what she was. Yeah, she's all marked up.
Heard.
Yeah, and she's not a big fan of strangers, and she's definitely not a big fan of like male strangers.
Okay.
Female strangers, not too bad. She'll grump a little bit. Male strangers, she gets real nervous.
Sad.
Yeah.
Oh, you can feel the history.
See? Now you see why there's 4 dogs. I mean,
what are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to think about another dog.
That's okay. You can live vicariously through me.
If I do a dog, I kind of want either the same size as Diana or bigger. Like big as me big. My friend has a Saint Bernard and it's beautiful. But I don't think I could I saw like how like kind of groggy he is, and like because he's so big, he's got to like make sure his movement's not as like fast because he's older now, and I'm like, I don't know if I could deal with that.
No.
I know.
I will pop in with fun facts about Orson Bean throughout this.
Heard.
Perfect.
Yeah, after we made the website, we were pretty much done at that point.
Yeah. I put too much work in the last 2 days.
Sure. What did you use to make the website?
She used Wix, I do believe.
I used Wix, yeah.
I know. I used Wix for a long time. Now I don't have time to do any website, so.
Look, I hyper-focused for 2.5 hours yesterday.
Felt good, didn't it? Initially.
Until I looked up and I was like, oh, I didn't make dinner. I haven't worked out. Cool.
Yeah.
but
Well,
her website's done.
Yeah. It felt good while you were doing it, though.
I didn't even realize I'd been doing it for that. Like that, I haven't hyper focused like that on this medicine, like at all. I'm a little fidgety, but I guess for Adrian,
Oh God. I send her constant messages. I'm just waiting for her to just like, oh my God, shut up, I'm done.
I think that's what she just said.
I know.
no,
No?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
no.
Not
But-
yet. Not yet.
You both text in the same way, so like it's fine. Just like 16 messages back to back.
But then
Cool.
silent for a week? Or
And then silence for a week. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always had that complaint from a lot of people where I do it's like a chat room rather than like, well, old school chat rooms, how they used to work. Rather than like texting the whole thought out and then sending it. It's like line by line as I think of what I would be pronouncing almost.
It's like every thought it has its own blurb.
Yeah. And you have to send LOL as a separate message too.
Yes. Okay, let's get started. You guys ready?
I'm
Sure.
ready.
I don't know that I'm going to do anything different, so
Hey, you know what? That's what
We're
podcast is
not.
all about, to be honest. All
I
right.
do the exact same thing.
Over and over and over and over. Forever until the end of time.
And then figure out the microphone on your phone is better than the microphone on your AirPods.
yeah,
Yeah, we found that the hard way.
after you bought them.
Oh
No,
no,
I've had the AirPods, but
Welcome to
Roll
another
for
episode.
initiative.
Oh God, take it.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, I just wasn't ready for that. All right. Welcome to another Damn it. I gotta psych myself up, and I just like tripped over the roll for initiative. Like I tripped over the single dice you rolled out, kind of thing. Okay.
I think it was probably a 2.
My toes. It
no, I
rolled a
think
2.
your roll
Plus
was
on
higher than a 2, but his response was absolutely a 2.
I critted.
Yes.
All right. What am I? Welcome to another episode of. Yeah. Okay.
Yay.
Yay!
And I'm back to recording again. Oh,
Yay!
that scared me.
It can it can continue.
Let me double check where it ended real quick. Sorry.
You're
You go.
It shouldn't be too much. Let's see. 3.
Ooh.
All right. All right. We're back to it. Cool. Oh, that scared me for a second. All right.
But where was it?
Where were we talking about?
Yeah.
We were talking about, and now I lost it again.
Who talked last?
You talked last.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, because the only thing.
Women's pay, and it was
Mhm.
just the way that it was done, and it wasn't like, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was very in your face, but I think it definitely brought up like struggles like that in just a super positive light and relatable, even if you were maybe not on the correct side of that issue.
Right. Well, I think that I love a good comedy show that can hit the serious stuff. Like there's something that just I love about a show that can talk about serious things and make a good point and is funny because it makes talking about serious things enjoyable. And I feel like that show did it very well.
All right. The last thing you said was, and if I could do that all the way, I would. Talking about algebra summer school, and I think you just wrapped it up.
Okay.
Well, there we go. We're good transition.
Yeah.
Did Alex say that she did it too?
I think so. Do you guys hear the chimes?
Yes.
Barely.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just kind of have to slide my mic until.
What? No, this is D and we're talking about D&D. That you have fairies with you. It's fine.
Heard. I love it. Between those
Some
two
peop-
marks, I will definitely that's where I ad break. So I'm already
Okay.
thinking about it in my head.
There you go. We just it got it covered.
It's perfect.
Yeah. I mean, we have a bunch of those because I have technical difficulties all the time. So I'm glad that it happens so that I'm like, I don't know where to break. It's so great. Quality content. And I'm like, but then this happens. So I'm glad. I'm thankful.
As
Mom.
you do.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. We're going to go there.
Oh, it's clock time.
Oh,
Something happened. Did I miss
Clock.
something?
Clock time is my favorite time. Clock time is when all of the clocks in Adrian's room go off at once.
Ah, yes. It is.
And there's
on the-
12 of them.
on the hour.
Yeah. So how many clocks is too many clocks? Like how many clocks is appropriate for one room?
2 clocks. One on your wrist and one on your wall. But this guy does not have that.
No phones cannot have clocks on them.
Okay.
You're not counting any phones, so
3 then. 3. One's for business, one's for fun, and one's for decor.
one's for pleasure. What? That?
My friend is that's his kink. Just too many clocks. And how do
Yeah,
I
I think that's a big point. Blah, blah, blah.
roommate?
He's got to do stuff.
No. I don't gotta do stuff. Oh god, it's clock o'clock.
No, it's a good time for it to be clock o'clock.
Or small time podcast. We're brand new. Please don't hurt me.
I like it. Please don't hurt me.
My roommate has a wall of clocks in our living room because he's
A
obsessed.
wall of like for different time zones.
No, just
Kind of thing?
old timey
Or
clocks
just
that he's
some fun
collected.
decorative clocks.
I wouldn't say decorative because they're all very old and they all similar have like 3 of them have the same design. He just likes it because it's older. He's very into older things. He's one of those kids that was like, I wish I was born in the past type of way. He's an interesting fellow. Should have him on the podcast. Yeah, sorry. The chimes were chiming and I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't getting caught in the audio. My apologies. I've used dichotomy way too much. I'm going to edit that out. I'm going to look up at the source and just put in a different word.
Just insert in a new word instead of dichotomy.
Exactly. And it's obvious. My voice is crisper. I'm closer to the mic and it's like, that didn't sound off at all.
It's very obvious that you've replaced the word.
Exactly.
I think that's a great idea.
I know, it's been a week. Man, it's been a week.
We still got one more day, I'm sorry to say.
You know what?
Remind me.
We have 2 more days.
Who's we?
Technically, there's 3 more days.
Well, I don't even count. I'm
Of the
gonna be... I hate you. Okay, you make a good
Work
point.
week situation.
I
There
would
are
have
some-
a lot of fun listening to this podcast.
So some of that can be, saved for an episode.
You mean that last part before we said our topic's gonna be this, and we just kind of tangented off?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
How
Just
does
Start compiling it.
okay. I get what you're saying. I'll start like all the extra bits. I'll just start saving, like the extra cuts of the turkey,
Yeah, we'll
And
save
then-
for leftovers.
and then it'll be a whole sandwich one day, and I can sell
Yeah, or it could be a Thanksgiving episode,
it.
or,
From the
like a
cutting room,
day after.
the
Yeah,
carving room floor.
yeah.
Awesome.
Gross. That's gross.
I'm sorry. That's right. You don't like turkey. My apologies.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.